Hello, everybody. I am Gianna here at Scarlet Roses Oracle and Tarot, and welcome to my video. I have been thinking about doing something new with my videos. As you can see, or I don't know if you've seen or not, I have uploaded 13 other videos. It's supposed to be 12, but one of them is 2 parts, and it's all of. It was pretty much a special for welcoming to my channel reading for each zodiac. But what I have been planning is what just dawned on me was all Virgoans aren't the same, all Libras aren't the same, you know what I mean? Doing readings for the collective is so general that what I'm gonna do every month when I do my readings for the Virgos, for the zodiacs, I'm gonna be doing pick a cards for each video of the zodiac sign. And I thought that would be something new and something better to do, because I haven't seen other readers do it that way. They usually do a Virgo reading, and it'll be a Virgo reading for the collective, which there's nothing wrong with that at all, of course. But I think I'm going to be doing something so that it can be even more personal for you guys. And it's going to be the Virgo reading that I'm going to do today. It's Virgo reading, and I'm going to do it I'm going to do 2 parts with it. You get to pick a card, and then the Virgo reading for this one, and there'll be a Virgo reading for that one for this coming month. I'm going to be doing the readings for June. Okay, since we're already mid-May, towards middle towards the middle end of May 19th today. So I'm going to be doing the June readings for the rest of the month, and it's going to be pick a card readings. Okay, pick a card reading for the month of June 2022, and that's going to be for Virgos today. Yay! Okay, so and if you can, mind my nails. I did get a couple of them burned while I was doing the saging. I did do the card shuffling before I started the video. If you would prefer for me to shuffle on camera, you could let me know, and I'll do that as well in the comments below. No problem. All right, so here goes nothing. The first pile is gonna be, and of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general regardless, even though I made them a little bit more personal. They're gonna be general, collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. The first pile is a tumbled amazonite. Tumbled amazonite. You can see here. Second pile is tumbled carnelian. Beautiful tumbled carnelian here. Okay. All right. To begin, we'll be doing pile 1, which is the amazonite tumbled. I'll set this to the side. This is going to be the first time I do a pick a card, by the way. Second time. I'm sorry. Second. All right. We'll put this to the side and let's get going. All right. Well, I'll be clarifying everything with the South Side of Beto Tarot by Stasia Burrington. Okay. All right. We're going to start with the back cards. Okay. Now, this is from the Black Moon Astrology cards. And the first card that came out for you guys is Neptune Sacrifice. Let me meditate on this for a second. You have to sacrifice something in order to get something else. There's something that you want deeply, but you won't be getting it unless you sacrifice something else. Okay? I think I've said this in a couple other readings. If you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to something else. Always remember that. And that's just the way it works, that's the way it works. But that's what I feel that this card is signifying, especially with the energy of Neptune. It's a very emotional energy, very emotional energy, very watery energy. If there's somebody that you're dealing with, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces as well. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to put down the volume of my other phone so it doesn't disrupt. All right. Next card. Next card comes from the magical spell cards. I love using the magical spell cards. And that would be victory. Victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Wow. And what a beautiful combination I see here going on. Okay. I see that Neptune sacrifice. Right? But there shall be victory. Once you have that once you can let go or sacrifice, there shall be victory when it comes, that comes with it. So you won't be, it's not like you're going to be sacrificing for nothing. There will be victory to come. It will not be in vain. What I'm trying to say. All right, next card comes from the Starseed Oracle, and it says, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Wow. What a beautiful card, and what a beautiful message. This is so earthy to me. This whole reading feels very earthy and very watery at the same time. Like, yeah, there's earth and water here for sure in this reading. But as you can see, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I think they're talking about, right here, I think we're talking about the sacrifice needed to get the victory, okay, will be from your will to thy will. You will be sacrificing, and you will be putting everything in the hands of spirit. When you put things in the hands of spirit, you could actually let go and watch things unfold. And things will be unfolding once that sacrifice is made. And you will be able to breathe. And you will be able to see. It'll actually give you even more willpower. This will make you a stronger person. Absolutely. Is what I'm seeing with this card. It's going to make you a stronger person. It's going to make you a wiser person. It's going to make you trust more in the universe. Trust more in the universe. Micromanage the universe. That's what it's there for. Read into it. Look up your birth chart. Read into it if you want. You could get in touch with me. You could send me an email, and I could send you a link to get your birth chart. Or you could just Google birth chart, natal birth chart, and you could actually see your birth chart. And what I'm getting with micromanaging the universe is that you could actually look up your houses. You know what? Look up this, look up, and you could actually see maybe 10, the number 10 or 35, ring true to you when it comes to your natal chart as well. There's a lot of things at the natal chart, so maybe there's something in there that can help you, is what I'm saying. All right, next card is the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Let's read that. I just got this new Santa Muerte Tarot, and I am obsessed. It's gorgeous. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading to you what this card means, because I cannot believe that the Six of Pentacles came out here. This definitely has to do something with work, okay? And it's taking an emotional toll on you. That's what I'm saying from this reading. That's something different I'm saying as well. That this has to do with work, and this is taking an emotional toll. Okay. Then what the Six of Pentacles has to say. Let's read into that now. This is the Empress. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm just getting used to this book right now. We're at the Chalices. And, okay, here it is. 6 of Pentacles. We are in the present, but in front of a precarious equilibrium. An alternation that swings like a pendulum between positive and negative. It could take our physical and economic situation. It could make our physical and economic situation unstable while waiting for a solution and an ulterior evolution. It will be time, fluid and unilateral, never stopping, that will make the situation evolve and enable us to overcome eventual obstacles. And the obstacle that I see right here might be a sacrifice that you have to make, that you're holding back from. Out of fear, if this is out of fear, do not let fear get in the way. That is the worst thing you can do, is let fear get in the way of anything. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. The advice of the dead says, proceed with audacity and without haste. Okay? Take this slow. Working hard and keeping yourself focused on the present. What you desire will arrive when the time is ripe. We're on Destiny's time, for sure. And it will arrive, victory, when the time is ripe. Okay? That's what this is talking about. Next card is from the Ethereal Visions Tarot. And it is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Now we have the Knight coming on strong here. This is the Knight of Pentacles from Ethereal Visions. The Knight of Pentacles coming on strong here. Super, super strong. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. I want to read and see what the keywords are. Just the keywords to the Ethereal Visions when it comes to the Pentacles. And when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight says, upright, which that's how it came. Prepared, efficient, ambitious, and practical. Oh my God, and I was getting that you should be very practical when it comes to this as well. This is a very practical thing you need to do, but fear is the only thing that's holding you back, and you can't allow that to happen. That's what I feel. I feel here like you're scared to take that step because you feel like the victory won't be yours. Oh, no. But you're wrong. But it will. It will be yours, absolutely. You got this, okay? All right. Now the last card. Oh, and wait. To add to that, let me see if I can add something to that, okay? To add to that, you are prepared. You are prepared. And you have what you need. Okay? You have the ambition. And now just be practical about it. Be practical about it. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Now, last but not least, I want to read the archetype card. And the archetype that has come up for you is Virgin. Wow. And what are Virgos? What's the sign of Virgo? Virgin. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Next time I'm going to put how I pick the cards. You know, just so you guys can see at least how I do how I choose these cards. This is all intuitive. These were all shuffled and the cards will pop out. I've never seen, like, this is my second time ever doing a pick a card, and this has come out beautiful. This is beautiful, how every card goes with one another. Like, I've seen it in other readings, and now I'm experiencing it, and it's a very beautiful thing. I just have to add that right now. I know it's, but I had to add that. Like, we are the Virgin of the Zodiac, and the light attributes. I pulled the archetype cards for this reading so you could see the archetype that you have to have in order to, what you need to use in order to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then it says the light attribute is maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. What did I say? This has to do, for some reason, this has to do with it might have to do with a job that involves emotions. Okay? like a job that involves emotions. There's could be like working with children. That could be emotional. A counselor, therapist could be an emotional job. Anything that has to do with helping people could be a very emotional work. Could be charity work you're doing. You could work at a domestic violence shelter. You can work at um uh anywhere, a charity for children in need. You could be working for a teacher. Let's say you could be a teacher, you could work for a teacher, you could be a counselor at a school, all of that. That's what I'm seeing that this might involve. If I didn't mention which are, I'm very sorry, but if it doesn't involve emotions um and it's a job at the same time, then this very well has to do with you. And all right, now what the light attribute is maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Always do that. But the shadow to this attribute is fear of intimate union. So your fear is of intimate union. That is your fear. But you need to have that union in order for this to work. You have to have this union in order for this to work. That's all I have to say here now. All right, this was beautiful. I hope you loved it. I'll be seeing you again. I'm going to be doing these readings every 6 weeks. The energy of this reading will last 6 weeks, always. All the energy, all the readings that you see, usually whenever you see them, even if they're timeless, whenever you see them, the energy lasts around 6 weeks. It could be 6 before, 6 after, but that's the energy. It lasts 6 weeks. Okay. Thank you so much for being with me here. I hope to see you again, Virgo, for next month, and I hope that you heard what you needed to hear in order to, get rid of that fear and do what you gotta do. You got this. Thank you so much, guys. Goodbye. Now we're gonna move on to pile 2. Let's see what pile 2 has to say today. Is the carnelian. Whoever chose carnelian, that'll be the pile 2. Pile 2 carnelian. Okay. Let's put it over here. Now the first card for pile 2 carnelian, Sagittarius, I see. Sagittarius, I see. Somebody might have Sagittarius in their chart. I know that I have my ascending is Sagittarius. My sun sign's Virgo and my moon is Pisces. But my ascendant is Sagittarius. So somebody might have this in their chart or prominent in their chart. I see. Sagittarius, I see. Let me see what I feel from this. I see. What I feel is that you see something, or you're seeing something that nobody else can see, and it's causing turmoil within you. You're looking at something go down, and you feel helpless because you feel like you can't do nothing about it because you're the only person that is seeing this, and you don't know how to express yourself, maybe. You don't know how to express what you're seeing because you feel like you won't be believed. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that just came to me now. And what I have to say about that is speak to someone that you can trust first and then go from there. But from what I feel, it's something that needs to be seen and not just by you. Something that needs to come out in the open. And it's a very difficult situation. Go to someone that you can trust, speak to that person first, and you move on from there. Okay? Now, the second card for this reading is Divine Guidance, number 38. So far we got number 21 and number 38. Remember, numbers always mean something in readings. Sorry about that. All right, Divine Guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Okay, now when you do talk about this, all right, whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. All right, say it in a manner that you can be very, very soft, that you could be very kind because of the delicacy of this situation. Okay? Whispers from the beings who shine. All right, this is something that's been irking you in your head. This is something that's been irking you in your head. That you need to let it out. You need to let it out. And this is telling you, yes, 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 you can. Nothing will come about it. Nothing toward you will come about it. Trust me. Nothing will come about it toward you. Just go to someone that you know that you can trust with the sensitive information. Let me move these cards out of the way. Okay. Okay. Next card is, oh my God, the Cosmic Heart. This is beautiful. Okay. The Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. Oh, this is so beautiful. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Make your life a moving prayer. Look at that beautiful card. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. I feel like saying, look, it's okay. You're going to be fine. It's okay. You're going to be fine. It's like you just saw something and you turned your head. You're like, oh. But no. No. Go to someone that you can trust. You could do this. You could get that. It's going to feel like you got a bag of bricks off of your shoulder once you do it. Trust me. Because people who stay silent, that's the worst. That's when the worst happens. God, and I know this from experience. Fear is, like, there is nothing to fear but fear itself. Always. Always. And you can do this. You can speak about this. It'll be all right. It's going to be all right. All right. Now we're going to pull from the tarot. This one was pulled from the Santa Muerte Tarot. And the one that came out is the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. The Ace of Swords. This is communication. This is the air sign. This is communication. This is this is intellect. This is knowledge that you have that needs to be released. Yes, let's read from the Santa Muerte Tarot. I'm going to read from the guidebook and see what it says about this card in particular. We're going to see what it says from this card in particular. Okay? All right. Let's do this real quick. We have the Ace of Swords with us right now. The Ace of Swords with us right now. Pentacles. Swords. Intellectual center to be air. Intellectual center to be and air is what they're saying. Okay. The swords represent intellectual energy and rationality. Therefore, all of the aspects that are associated with language, the word, and the world of ideas and knowledge, even communications and culture, are the direct consequences of actions of this suit. Yellow is the color that identifies these cards. Wow. And there's yellow here, there's yellow here, and there's yellow here. And the yellow is what identifies them in these particular deck. All right. While the head is the part of the body that corresponds with this suit. This has to do with knowledge, with what you know. Okay, that you need to let go of. The Ace of Swords represents a strong conquest, force, a genuine intelligence that is penetrating and aggressive. Aggressive toward you, inside of you, of course, is being aggressive because you got to let it out. Okay, a very dynamic card that is aligned with high ideals, but for this reason could easily become sinister, bringing on excesses, violence, and extreme behavior. Oh no, That's why, that's what the fear, that's where the fear comes in. But what I'm saying is that what I see, okay, if you do this the right way, if you do this with someone that you can trust, okay, someone that you can trust, it'll be like taking a bag of bricks off of your shoulder. It will. This is not something that you could hold inside because it's being very aggressive to you inside. It's hurting you. You gotta release it just to the right person. You understand? Okay. Now, next card. 6 of Wands. Oh my God. There will be whatever that's gonna come about this will be good. It's not gonna be negative. This is a very positive card. It will be good. This negative card, and this is a positive card. It will be all right. And look at the yellow here too. Something about yellow. Something about yellow here. It's very wow. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see what the keywords are when it comes to the 6 of Wands in the Ethereal Tarot deck real quick. Let's see what it says. Oh my God, I have the window open and spring is killer when it comes to my sinuses, so I'm sorry about that. All right, we have the wands that we're looking at here, and this is the 6. Upright, it's victory, confidence, valor, and recognition. What you need to do this is confidence and valor. Okay, this has to do, and you will have the victory. All right, with what you saw that you need to speak of. Okay, there will be victory to come about. And I wanted you to see that that was in the guidebook as well, so that you know exactly what this card means, the one that came after the last one. Now, what you need to do is the archetype card. This is the archetype that you'll have to use in order to fulfill this mission here that you have ahead of you. Networker. Networker. Okay, absolutely. You'll be networking when it comes to this. When it comes to this that you have to speak of, there will be networking. Then it says networker because you need to talk about it so that that person can deliver it to the right, God, I want to say authority. I really do. I want to say to the right authority. And there's places that you could go to that you don't even have to, like, the people that you could trust that will never, ever know it came from you either. You know what I mean? Wow, if this resonates with somebody, I would really like for them to write it in the comments. Please, I would appreciate that so much if you would put this in the comments. This is heavy, and I really want to know if this helped the right person, because I feel it in my heart that this is heavy, and I really want to know if I helped that person. I really do. Let me read what it says about the networker card in the archetype deck. It's actually Carolyn Mrs. archetype cards, and it says the light attributes enhances unity through sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Wow. The shadow attributes conveys information only for personal gain or spreads fear and falsehood. And you know that when it comes to this reading, it has nothing to do with that. You're conveying information for good in this. Enhancing unity through sharing of information engenders social awareness and empathy. This needs to be spoken. This needs to be said. What you see has to be spoken. Okay? It will turn out good. Everything will be all right. Everything will be okay. Wow. This was a beautiful reading. I really hope I reach the person that I have to reach with this. I love all of you guys. Thank you for my subscribers who've already subscribed. Thank you for the views. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please, I hope this gets to the right person. Whatever resonated with you, take with you and leave the rest. I love you guys. You're my roses. Welcome to Scarlet Roses Oracle and Tarot. My name is Gianna, and I'm always here for you. Please leave comments, and I will leave my email in the description below. Thank you, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.